In today's video, we are in Drawaqa Island up in the Yasawa group of islands. We also got a special guest on board, Pete's cousin Rob, whom we haven't seen in 20 years. We picked him up from Nandi and are sailing with him up to the Yasawas. Our first stop is at Drawaqa Island, a short sail away from Nandi, and a pretty picturesque anchorage, which is quite popular amongst cruisers and tourists for swimming with manta rays. Most of the reef around here is a marine reserve, and the pass between the two islands is very popular as this is where the mantas come and feed. It's always great snorkeling around here, so we didn't waste any time and took Rob over to get his first glimpse of Fiji's beautiful underwater world.
Rob, where are we going?
Blue Lagoon.
Where are we leaving from?
Manta something Bay? Manta Ray Bay or something?
Good enough.
What is it called?
Oh, Manta Ray Resorts, I suppose.
Yeah.
And
we didn't see manta rays, but it was incredible. We saw thousands of fish. I've never swam in so many fish, like mackerel everywhere. And like 4 different species of fish, just thousands of them all around us. Incredible.
With so many places we wanted to show Rob in so little time, we were off to the next place. With the wind filling Kamara's sails, it was time to let Rob take the helm and experience sailing properly. Our next stop was at Nanuyalailai Island, which is often referred to as the Blue Lagoon. After all the underwater exploring, it was time to take Rob for a hike and check Fiji out from a bit higher up. The Blue Lagoon is one of our favorite kiting spots. So of course we had to get Rob behind the trainer kite. And before long, he was flying one of our proper kites. But we couldn't let him have all the fun, so of course we squeezed a kitesurf session ourselves. We had an awesome few days here, but it was time to sail further north. The most northern island in the Yasawa group is called Yasawa-I-Rara, and it's definitely one of our favorites. Stunning white beaches, palm trees lining the shores, and beautiful blue water. It's a postcard kind of destination. Here, Rob got to experience meeting the chief to present our sevo, walking through and seeing a local island village, and we all got to hang out with the local kids for a bit on the beach. After our visit to the village, we were off on our next adventure. When we get to a new place, we usually always set off and explore our new backyard. And with all these long white beaches, we thought it would be a perfect way to start by having a walk along it and see where it takes us. Of course, we couldn't walk past the low coconut tree without grabbing a few and share a yummy fresh drinking coconut with Rob. With everyone refreshed from the coconuts, we continued on along the shoreline and over the rocks, heading for that stunning looking white sandpit at the end of the island. It was quite a long walk, but what a beautiful place, well worth it. But then there was this little island across a little channel. So of course we had to check that out too, and so we decided to swim across for a proper adventure. And of course, after all that effort, we needed more coconuts. Rob, with his height, had a clear advantage here. All this chopping and opening of coconuts called for a little competition, with Rob and Tara being on the judges' panel, evaluating Cameron's skill. With a long walk back, it was time to head back across the channel and make our way back towards the dinghy. But we all enjoyed our little adventure for the day and the memories we made together. We managed to take Rob on quite a few adventures already, but there was more we wanted to show him before he left, so we set off early and sailed back south. We had a brilliant day of sailing. At one stage we even had the asymmetric up, and to top it off, we even caught some fresh fish.
Why do we for dinner?
For lunch,
For lunch and dinner.
And dinner.
Breakfast.
Yes, on this line over here. Don't lose it now.
We spent the last few days with Rob at Musket Cove and took him to the close-by RoRo Reef, which is such an epic place to drop anchor at. It's not only a very scenic place to show him, but also another great area for some snorkeling to finish the trip off with. Rob's visit with us just flew by, but we had an absolutely amazing time with him, and it was awesome being able to show and share a little bit of our life with him. And we hope this was the first of many future adventures together. In our next video, it's time to sail back south for the cyclone season. On this trip, we have absolutely no shortage on fishing action, and we also sail through a low pressure system on our way back to New Zealand. And then it's back to maintenance and boat projects on Comora, which includes rebuilding our engine. Make sure you like and that you're subscribed, and we'll see you in our next video. Thanks for watching.